Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Bit of a sideways day today. We've got Nvidia going down, Apple's retaking their crown, their AI phone coming out, so there's money to be made there. The S&P just kind of going sideways, not doing very much at all. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel and tapping the like button. There's lots going on at the moment. I'm in the process of recording some special videos that for some interviews that I'm going to get out shortly. You may have missed a few events that happened today, so I'm just going to update you with those if you missed them. Okay, here we go. So let's just have a look down here. If you've not got a red line, it means you've not watched it. A partial red line means you've watched part of it. We've got a new ticker symbol ANEU. Sorry, the ticker symbol is WENA, WENA. Top gainer today. Ed Nevius was providing information on this one. You can then go and get the scalp trading education from Ed Nevius in Discord if you want that. If we've got anybody today that needs upgrading to become a member, access, I will do that now. Rivian, I put an analysis out. I was absolutely spot on that one. Rivian, with good news, but mainly for Volkswagen, really. Yes, Rivian get $5 billion over time, but they're still losing money. It doesn't really help them, and there we go. If you'd have bought Rivian last night, you'd be feeling pretty sick now because it's going straight back down again, pretty much giving up all the gains it made today. It doesn't really benefit Rivian. It benefits, it's just cash, and they're burning through cash. So it was just a bit of a headline news, and I said it would go back down, and that's exactly what it's doing. So there's Rivian. If you've not seen the analysis, go and check that out. A gift from Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab are giving away their rockets at the moment. Go and check it out, and you'll understand exactly what I mean. We've got a members only video. If you are a member, you would have heard about our 3rd anniversary merchandise. It's just come out today, and if you're a gold member, you can get a discount for the next 24 hours. So if you like that, let me know, and I'll send you the code. Let's do it here. I'll come to the comments in a second. So there's that. Now, also, this accompanies the party tomorrow. It's going to be a members special event tomorrow, of course, because it's a anniversary show. 5 shows a year where we do special events like this. So tomorrow, that's that happening. Lots of you, I think one of the items has already gone limited, which is great. Let me share with you the shop and what you've been buying today. Here is the 3rd anniversary merch. We've got a steel mug, which I've been able to get a bit cheaper. the glass, the wine cooler, I think it is, tumbler, a water flask, which seems to be very popular. You like that one at the most. And if we go over to here, you'll see in Discord, it tells me what people have been buying. And there you go. We had Team Fusion. He's a gold member. He managed to get his mug there. He got his 3rd anniversary mug with a discount because he's a gold member. So thank you very much. A couple of people bought the water jug today, which is kind of cool. And we sold a black one of the mugs and another one of the metal mugs, Darren Knight. So thank you to all of you who have been getting that. Remember, they are limited and they are part of a series. If you're collecting them, hopefully they'll be worth something one day. A bit of an investment, perhaps. Right, I've got is it a new member? Let me just have a look. It might just be somebody. I think it's just someone trying to access. Yes, let me just send them a message. If you do go on to Discord, you don't get access unless you are a YouTube premium customer or you are a YouTube member. So let me just do that now. Just got one person just come in. There it is. Okay, I always send you this specific message telling you how it works. Let's have a look at that. Okay, right. Right, that's taken care of that. Fantastic. Now, I was showing you the new videos. So there's also a pump here for Faraday Future. Faraday Future has gone up today. It went straight back down again, though. But we did not all the way back down. But we had a rise from here to here, like 100% today. And now we've gone down sort of 40% from there. I couldn't find any news that would be good for this stock. We've got a reverse split coming, which is negative news. And it's got to go to $1 to avoid that. I can't see that happening. I think that's what people try to do today. There's been other news around it, but it's not been verified and credible. I couldn't use it. I've been asking people to, if you have news on Faraday, send it in, but I've not been able to get anything that I can really use today. So it's a bit strange. Anyway, I'm not really sure. There was another video I put out, Virgin Galactic Bloomberg interview update. I put that out explaining why the video is not out today, why the interview is not out today. There it is. Go and check that out. And lastly, ASTI, we call it the Lucas effect. That was a lot of fun. We popped up since the interview. If you remember, it sold off over the interview and all the way down, and it's been rising ever since, which is nice after they put it on their X and internal website, which was, of course, nice. And I also, did I mention the Rivian thing? I think I just mentioned it, didn't I? Yes, Rivian, yeah. Rivian, there was no surprise there. It's better for Volkswagen than it is for Rivian, and Rivian has been going down all day, so there's no doubt about that. Right, let's read all the comments. Good evening, everyone. Bill, as usual, I ordered food and everything I ordered was not there, even when I wrote it down. I think there was a conversation going on there with Bill with somebody before the show started. A Subway sandwich. I had a Subway sandwich yesterday. I love a Subway sandwich. Hi, John Granfor. How are you? Good evening, Craig, buddy. How are you? Hi, John. Good evening, James. I ordered my mug, Yorkshire tea. Tastic. Yes, you got this, the metal one. By the way, Team Fusion, that gold discount that you've got expires on June the 28th. You can buy anything in the shop with that discount. That discount will last until midnight, June 28th. So you've got a day and a half. If you wanted to get anything else, you can. And you can, if you want to, get the anniversary, year 1 and year 2. If you want to get the set, some people are collecting a set of the mugs. You go to the shop and you can get the set. So there is there's a series of them, and your 10% discount will apply. Anyway, I bought one today, Martin. Hope I live to use it. It's in the right size even for my tea. Did you get one? Let me have a look. Bill, what did you get? I didn't see your order come through. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What did you get? Team Fusion got that one. That was Darren Knight. So did you... I don't think you have got one, Bill. No, you haven't, because I'll tell you, I know exactly who bought them. This is Darren Knight. Darren Knight bought this one. This was Zaxay. I forget who these were. They did tell me, Wadey and somebody else, and that's Team Fusion. So I haven't seen it come through. I don't think it's. If you did buy one, Bill, I don't think it's worked. It's not come through. Anyway, so excited to see what the aftermarket brings. What for Rivian? Still can't upgrade. Maybe the free membership from Stacy. I don't know what that is. Yeah, maybe it's because you got a free membership and you'll be able to do it at the end. I don't know. Martin, the presidential debate tomorrow, so fun, and DWAC could have volatility if you're wanting to make a video on the trend. Craig, could you send that to me via Discord, and I'll have a look at that. I'm trying to finish the video I'm in the process of at the moment, so I will try and do that. That sounds great. Hello, says Tim Rogers. I'll order the set. Oh, I'll order the set. Now, don't forget, if you do, you've got to send a picture into Discord, because if you do that, we can add you to the show. We've got the Mugs Gallery, right, when we put all the pictures on. You've seen all that. These are some of the older ones. And we've also got the gallery. And there's also, tomorrow, a lot of this will be shown on the video tomorrow. Anyway, I'll order the set of cups. Awesome. Kanan Youngquist, hello. I took a screenshot of my confirmation. Yes, well, I know it's you because I've seen it on the on Discord. So, might dump all 100,000 shares of ASTI. It's just staying between 9 and 11 with morning spurts. Reverse split. Always drop the stock way down before and after the reverse split takes place. Just like Nicola. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Confusing decision. Yes, it is a confusing decision. However, you see, when I buy a stock, I only buy a stock that I can hold for 10 years. I buy a business. I'm not trading at the moment. My portfolio is 100,195. Even on a down day, it's not really affected me now, you see. We're starting to get compounding effect. The S&P, all the other 493 stocks are starting to grow now. We've seen 10% growth in many of them. So even though we've got Nvidia today selling off, it doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter. That's what a balanced portfolio is all about. Walmart's going up, Microsoft up, Google's flat today. Rivian just gone straight back down again, no surprise. Tesla's doing well today, but I don't think it's going to keep breaking out at all. But I'll be covering much more of that shortly with an interview I'm doing, Ross Gerber and Kathy Wood. So look out for that. Congratulations on the 100K. Thank you so much. Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? The all-time high is 100,400 now. So I've also got a tax rebate coming back soon, $1,500. Half of it I've got to use to pay my accountant's bill, but the other half will come in because I posted tax losses to get my tax bill down to zero. So I've got a refund. So that's good. Looking forward to that. When is Bloomberg interview coming out? The interview, I just put the information here. I was just telling everybody about it. I think you might have just missed it. Let me just tell you. Here is the information on it. Oops-a-daisy, where am I? Here we go. There's the Bloomberg interview update. All right, so if I give you that, rather than explaining parts of it, it's only 2 minutes long. Go and watch it. Well, if I'm going to make a video answering the question, just go and watch the video. I mean, do you know what I mean? It explains it in detail. If I say it all over again, I might as well delete that video. There's no point. So anyway, hopefully you can join us tomorrow, because tomorrow is a members-only day, special day, drinking all day, getting drunk, don't care. It's what we do. Go on the homepage. Here it is, upcoming live streams, 3rd anniversary tomorrow. There it is. If you want to be the first one there to be part of it, we do shots, we get drunk, we just don't care. It's the 3rd anniversary show. We have 5 events like this a year. My birthday, the show birthday, Christmas, New Year, and St. Patrick's Day. So there it is. There's the 3rd anniversary. If I give everybody the link to it, there it is. There it is. I'll give it you 3 times. All right. There you go. Now then, if you want to get your anniversary merchandise, there it is. If you are a gold member, let me know. You get a discount. I will send it to you once you message me. I'm stuck with J&J. There's nothing wrong with that. Just hold it and don't do anything. That's all you've got to do. Are we starting to go up now? Getting a little bit into the close. I'm not worried at all. See, what I want really, honestly, is the stock to go sideways now, because I'm a long-term investor. I don't need the money today. I don't need it to go up 50%. I don't want it to go up 50%. I want it to go up 5 million% the day before I sell it all when I retire. I don't need it yet, right? What I want is I use margin. I bought the dips. We've gained like 10, 20% since then, which has been great. It's more than paid for the interest. What we're waiting for now is now I've started to pay down the margin. I was at 28,000 margin. I'm now down to 21. So I've paid $7,000 off. So my it was like $6 a day. What is it now? It's now, they are, look, $3.62 daily interest. It's coming down all the time. The stocks are going up and my interest is coming down, which is what you want, right? I'm earning a lot more than that per day. So, you know, it's fine. Today, I'm not making any money. Yesterday, I was up like 300 or 400. So it doesn't really matter. $3 a day is not a problem. The point is, every day now, every month now, I'm reducing my margin while the stock is going sideways. Then once we get to July and we get an August, September, we get the rate cuts in the summer, which we're going to get, then my margin will be down 21, 19, 15, 13. Remember, the 2,000 you don't pay interest on, that's going away though in October, but I think Robinhood will replace it with something else. So all of that is good. My margin is coming down. So then it will start to go up again, and then I'll start buying again, because the margin will be down and we'll just start doing it again. I wish I could buy VU. I've spoken to Robinhood, and VU is coming to Robinhood UK. So there you go. So if you are watching today and you want some free stocks, I'll do that now. Let me just update that. Some of you are watching in the UK. I've got a Robinhood UK account and a Robinhood US account. So let me give you, I need still one more person to get the solid gold credit card. And remember, if you prove to me that you were one of the referrals, I will share the spoils with you. I'm going to share the prize with you. If you are in the United States, a couple of people dropped out. They didn't want to pay the gold premium. It's only $5 and it's really, really worth it. I use it all the time. There it is. There's get your solid gold credit card. If you click on my referral, get Robinhood Gold, even if you've already got Robinhood, if you just go gold, you've got to stay gold for a month, I think it is, $5. When I get my gold card, I think I need one more person, depends, people drop out. I need one more person. when I get it, it will be worth $2,000 or thereabouts. I will give some cash prizes out to those that can prove that they used my referral, which you can do because all you got to do is send it into Discord. So if you've got Robinhood but want to go gold, I use gold. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it if you use uninvested cash, if you use margin, if you use options, if you use all the facilities. If you just have $50 in your account, plus the 1% cash back on all money, plus 3% cash back on all IRA money. If you use one of those things, it's worth $5 a month. If you don't, it's not. But there you go. Click on that. Now then, if you don't want to use Robinhood Gold, but you do want some free shares, here is my USA link. You get free shares. I get free shares. No, that's right, Team Fusion. You can't at the moment, but it's coming. I know it's frustrating hearing about it, but it's coming. There's the USA. I'll give it to my Rumble audience as well. There is the USA. If you want free stocks. If you are in the UK and you want free stocks, free money, here is the UK Robinhood. I have both. I've shown you on the screen, haven't I? You've seen it. You know how it works. So anyway. There you go. I'm stuck with J&J at the moment. Nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about that. The point I am making here, Martin, J&J and iShares are my only two solid stocks. I'm stuck with these, but I want VU. Yes, I want VU as well. I want VU in the UK. At the moment, I've got when I get free like referral money, referral stocks like you are doing now. I've got Apple and J&J. I've been buying J&J now because J&J's gone down, Apple's gone up. Makes perfect sense. Oh, hello. We've just got a super chat. I missed it. Let me replay that. Tusha Patel from, I think it's Turkey. I missed it and I apologize. So let me replay it. There we go.
Tushar Patel donated 99 cents through a super chat.
Thank you very much indeed. Tusha, next time, put a comment, read it out. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's the super chats are a way to get a extra shout out. Spaceport America just announced an open house for September the 8th. Put pick in general Discord. Mark Saxby, thank you for that. Hit the like button.
Tushar Patel donated 99 cents through a super chat.
You want stocks to be low when purchasing. Sideways is great. The key is when you need the money. It depends on your time. Exactly right. I never knew this, but I saw a thread on Reddit of people bashing Martin. Have you ever? Yeah. There are loads. On Reddit, there are many channels. There are many scammers pretending to be me. There are many people bashing me. It doesn't matter. It's absolutely fine. It's all part of the course. They don't like when I say basically the truth about the stock. They want me to say it's all great and it's all going up and we're all making money out of nothing and whatever. I just want to give real information and real solid information, not rubbish. And also because of the lack of knowledge, a lot of these people on Reddit and stock twits, they keep saying the same thing. It's like a cult agreement. Let's all say this. I don't understand it. And what they say is this. They keep using the words hedgies. I hate that word. It's so stupid. Hedge funders they're referring to, and they call them hedgies. I really hate it. And they keep saying, this is what's so ridiculous. I prove every day that I'm here to help people. My real money, my real shares, and all, you know all that, right? But they keep saying that I work for hedge funders. Someone called me, and it was trending on one of the StockWits channels. They were saying he's a shill, and I Googled it, and I thought, I'm not a shill. I don't work for somebody else. I don't work for an institution. What are you talking about? They see the little bit where I interview CEOs because I want to learn stuff and share real information. So they say that I'm working for hedge funders, insiders, and you're the enemy. We're trying to stick it to the man, the people, and I'm not the people. Apparently, I'm a hedge funder. Well, I'm the poorest hedge funder in the history of the world because I've got $100,000 to my name and that is it. And they also say that they use the word salty. I didn't know what that meant either. But apparently I'm salty because I'm trying to, short the stock and drive it down when I've never done a single short trade in my life. I don't even know how to. I'm sure I could work it out in 5 minutes, but I've never done a short stock. I've never done an options trade ever. But apparently I do all these things, and it's like, it doesn't matter what the truth is. It doesn't matter that I prove it every day. They just say it in their Reddit rooms. And there was a campaign a few weeks ago when I was saying about FFIE, there was a campaign, hey lads, or boys, I think it was, hey boys, let's all unsubscribe to his channel. Well, you didn't subscribe to me in the first place. You can't unsubscribe when you didn't subscribe. It doesn't even matter if you do anyway. You could all unsubscribe. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing it for subscribers. And it doesn't even make a difference. Because what's really funny is they unsubscribe but then still watch. And every time they watch, YouTube showed them more of me. I mean, and then they complain, oh, Martyn Lucas is everywhere. Well, because you keep watching. And then just telling everyone to unsubscribe. Well, you have to go on my channel to unsubscribe, and you have to subscribe to unsubscribe. It doesn't even make any sense. And it doesn't even matter if you do. It doesn't earn me money when you subscribe. What earns me money is when you watch the video. So boycott my videos if you want. I don't care. It doesn't make any difference. Anyway. So yeah, there's loads of it, Caden. Hi Martyn, why don't you talk about Nicola? I do. Nicola, we've just put out some videos for Nicola just a couple of days ago. Let me give it to you if you've missed it. I've just put some out for you just a couple of days ago. There you go. Here you go. I've just put out Nicola oversold, overreaction to the news. There it is. We also did a chart for it as well, Sensei. So if you'd like me to give you this, this is Tusha Patel. I shall give you this. This is the Nicola video I've just done. This is for you. NKLA. There is Nicola. You asked for it. You've got it. Martyn, I am not eligible to become a gold member with a UK account, so I can't. I know. I'd love you to do that. I only want one more person. I think one more person. Anyway, there it is. It's coming to the UK though. And Tusha, thank you for your super chat. I just done that. Please, I need your advice. What do you need to know? Don't forget, Tusha, you can call in. You're a member to the channel. You can phone in and we can talk to the team, talk to the members, talk to me live on the show. VOO is too expensive. No, no, no. You can buy $1 of VOO. What are you talking about? Let me show you. Right. When people say this, I get so confused. VOO is not expensive. You're saying it's $500 a share. No, 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 no. Look, if I go into VOO right now and I go trade, I'll do it like this. Trade, buy. There you go. $1. I can buy $1 of VOO right now. I'm not going to. Just because I don't want to, just to show you. But you can buy $1 of VOO. It's called fractional trading. And you can do that on Robinhood and most accounts, not all accounts. I know not everyone, but so on Robinhood, you can do fractional trading. So you can buy $1 a VU, and you don't have to own a whole share, because as you go, you get you earn money on dividends. You're always going to have a fractional. Don't try, and people get obsessed with, I need to have, 1 Bitcoin. I need to have 1 share of Tesla. No, you don't. It's the monetary value that you have. It's a piece of the pie that you have. If you look at my VU, not intentionally, but look, I've got 191.106888 shares of VU on my brokerage account. 191.106888. Now, I'm not like obsessed with it has to be 192. It doesn't work that way. So don't worry about that. Buy $1 of VU. So don't think like that. Houston, Tusha Patel, Terran Orbital, news in YouTube links. Thank you very much, John Granfoot. I'll have a look in a second. Mark Saxby, firefighter, showed E flying this morning. Thank you for that. I'll go and have a look in a second. Jeffrey Diamond, probably some testing or training. Yeah, Martin is on. Yeah, no. I know, Caden. I'm on Wall. Now, listen, I do speak to the floor of Wall Street. Hands up, because I've made friends with the right people. I want to know what's going on to provide my viewers with the best information. I have lots of friends that are CEOs. I think I've interviewed, 8 or 9. I've got another half a dozen at the moment I'm negotiating with. I want to speak to, and at some point I will speak to Elon Musk. Does that mean I'm Elon Musk's hedge funder, or what the hell? I mean, what do you want? You're only as successful as the people you surround yourself with. Of course I want to talk to hedge funders. Of course I want to talk to the CEOs, the owners of the companies. Of course I want to talk to Elon Musk, because they're all successful, wealthy people. And I want to be the same. So I want to surround myself. That doesn't mean to say I've got to be manipulative or dishonest or short stocks or try to stuff it to the little man. I am the little man. What are you on about? I am the little man. I work on YouTube every day trying to build a business. I am the little man. So I have no idea why these people say these things to me at all. I just think it's silly. Anyway, I have a dozen mugs, and I just ordered the new stainless steel one. There you go, Bill. Did you order it? I didn't see it come up, though. Because that was Team Fusion, and that was Darren Knight. I don't see it, Bill. I don't think you have ordered it. I don't think so. I mean, you might have done, but I don't think so, because I can see everybody that's ordered one. Anyway, I don't know. If it turns up, I'm sure you know what to do. You've done it lots of times. Martin, are you using your dividends from the S&P to reinvest and purchase more shares of the S&P, or use the dividends to pay down margin? Tim, you're a wise old man. Me and you, we sing from the same hymn sheet. You know the answer to that. You know exactly the answer to that. And I think you're asking me because you want me to answer it as a question when you already know the answer. It's a rhetorical question. When dividends get paid to me, which will be next week, $400, I'm really excited. It'll be my highest ever amount. I'm trying to get to $1,000 a month. Then I have a livable pension, right? That's enough. That's enough for me. I know many of you go, that's not enough for you. It's enough for me, though. All right? That's all I need. $1,000 a month. When I get my dividend payment next week, it can be set to go into to repurchase VU, the S&P. But I don't do that. I wait for pullbacks. No, I don't wait for pullbacks forever, because we keep setting all-time highs. So, but what I do is the purpose of turning on the button saying reinvest is because the button has been put there to make money for the brokerage, because they make money when you trade. Simple as that. They want you to reinvest. It's good for the market. Everyone's buying. It's good for the brokerage. What's best for me is to have the money in cash, go into reducing my margin, and then buy when there's a slight pullback at the right time. Now, there may not be a pullback. That doesn't matter. It may carry on going up. It doesn't matter if I buy the S&P when it's further up. It's always going to be further up in the future. 5 years from now, the S&P is going to be higher than where it is today. Obviously, it's going to be higher. So that doesn't matter. What's important is I am going to reduce my margin. Oh, we're green now. So we'd end up green. I'm already in. I've got every penny invested, and I've got $21,000 of margin already invested. Right now, I'm paying 5.65% in interest. Sorry, 6.25. I want to reduce my margin, but I will be adding. More again. But I'm just reducing my margin right now. I am from Houston, next to you. Yes, Tusha Patel. You're from. I beg your pardon. Yes, I'm in Dallas, just down the road. Tim Rogers, good question. I used to stay in the last 5 years. I find it hard to leave here. Been here since before membership started. We're a family. That's why, Bill. We've been here for 3 years tomorrow. 3rd anniversary. We're all going to drink whiskey and beer tomorrow and eat chocolate and eat burgers tomorrow. Live on the show. What the hell? Membership only tomorrow. Please do join me for that. I bought fractional stocks. Very nice. And just add to it as I can. That's right. Absolutely right, Bill. Totally correct. Hi there. I ordered it. I emailed you the receipt. You don't need to email me, Bill. I trust you. That's fine. It just hasn't come through. Maybe it will later. But I'm sure you know what you're doing. Martin, I use my dividends to reinvest only if my cost basis is high, and then repurchase to lower it. If my cost basis is low, I capture the cash for a rainy day or market pullback. There you go. So you don't do it. You don't auto reinvest. Auto reinvest is lazy. It only benefits the brokerage. You can end up buying at the worst time. Remember, there's not a bad time to buy the S&P anyway. It doesn't matter if you buy today, 6 months you're up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, and it's better to be invested anyway. So it's always right. That's what people do with their 401ks. The average Joe, my wife, that's what she does. She has a 401k. She puts her wages in every month, and every quarter it will pay. Dividends will come in and reinvest, and that's what everyone does who doesn't actively manage their account. That's what people do. That's not wrong. That's just a passively managed account. Because I'm here live, there's no point me doing that. And what Tim said is right. I use my dividends to reinvest only if my cost basis is high, and then I purchased to lower it. If my cost basis is low, I capture the cash for a rainy day. That's exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. 3 years, I know. 3 years tomorrow. It's exciting, right? Let's see. Let's get everybody into tomorrow's show, shall we? Here we go. Let's get everybody into tomorrow's show. Here is tomorrow's show. It's going to be, of course, members only. People don't want to see us get drunk and lark about. So tomorrow will be a members only show. So if you're not a member, I'm sorry. It's a party. We drink, we celebrate, we have a laugh, we have phone-ins. There is the show for tomorrow. Who's going to be the first to say hello, leave a like, leave a share, and you can get your anniversary mug sending pictures as well from the shop. Here's the shop. Here's the link. You can get the set if you want. Gold members are getting a discount, which really goes towards your membership. Don't forget you get extra perks as a gold member in addition, but you also get the discount in the shop as well. Just let me know what you want. And drink tea tomorrow. Absolutely. I'll have some biscuits and everything. Lucy and Zomedica are confusing me. Midnight. Why? If you remember, I can do a full review for you. I hope I live long enough to use it. I'm sure you will, Bill. I'm sure you'll live long enough to use it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thought you'd have bought one. I'm just saying. If you were about to drop dead, Bill, I don't think you'd have bought one. I'm just saying, I wouldn't have thought so. So I think you know, we all know that you've got many years in front of you, and that's great. Virgin Galactic, we're nice that we're going up now. Let's have a little look. I don't use alcohol, only a can of Coke, maybe, or my red rose tea. There you go. Virgin Galactic on the way up. Palantir going down, gold down today. The S&P just turning green. Can you see that I'm beating the S&P now? Amazon going up, Apple going up, Next Era Energy going up today, Enphase going up, Coca-Cola up, J&J, good value J&J now, Chevron, oil down, Tesla doing well, go, 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 go. What do you think, Martin? I have 65 shares of VU. Congratulations. Following your lead, would it be smarter to take the 11 grand from Asti and add more VU? Well, so God made a farmer. How old? Do you want to phone in? Do you want to phone in and let's do an audit on your finances? Are you able to phone in? You don't require any software. Call in and let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation about it. I can't give financial advice, but we can discuss your position live on the show. Do you want to call in? Very happy to do that. Tesla, look at that. Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Walmart. It's funny, you look at everything, you go, everything's up. Why am I not up more? That's the beauty of the S&P, because things can be down and you go, I'm still up. That's good. It's balanced. There are other things in the market moving. 243 plug, Rumble up. Funware's up 7.5%. Asti is flat now. Faraday Future, it's still holding up. It's given away 30% though. It's dropped 30% from where it was. It's a possibility, and right now I can't afford. But who cares? I can only own more at this point, and I'm not worried if it happens. Well, I'm sure nothing's going to happen bad, Bill. You're live with us here on the show, so we're all good together. Let's not talk about dying and stuff like that. We're all here together, and yeah. I can't today. I'm listening while driving the truck. We are trying to save our land from the massive record floods up here in SCD. I'm really sorry to hear that. In that case, then, let me just, talk to you. I don't know your financial situation, so I can't say anything. I've got no idea your understanding, knowledge, temperament, your age, your wealth, your goals. I've got no idea. Everybody has a different goal. Everyone should have the same goal, though, if I'm honest. Hang on a minute. Let me just get rid of this. I've got a little bit on my keyboard. There we go. Everyone should have the same goal, really, if I'm honest. You can do what you want, of course, but I think everyone should have the same goal. Financial freedom, financial independence, that's it. Not, I want 100 gazillion, bazillion dollars and I want to buy a Ferrari. I mean, that's not intelligent. That's up to you. and you're welcome to that. But I think everyone should say, I just want financial freedom. I don't want to worry about money. I want to be able to pay all the bills, go on holiday, have a nice house. That's all I want. And that's all I want. I mean, that's all I want. I don't want a lot out of life. I'm very happy with what I've got and all the rest of it. So how best to achieve that? Well, that depends on your age, first of all. If you are 18 years of, if you're Caden Youngquist, and you, first of all, remember the most important thing is yourself. It doesn't matter what you invest in. If you waste money, gamble money, spend money on interest payments, car loans you can't afford, your investments are not important. What's important is you. Get yourself in the right place. So you are working, earning money. Doesn't matter how much money you earn. If you're earning money, you're earning money. If you only make $1 and you gain 10% a day, you're making money, or 10% or whatever, you're making money, right? So the first thing you need to do is get yourself in the right place, the right frame of mind. I'm working, I'm earning money. Stop wasting money. Don't waste any money. Don't buy brands. Don't waste money. Invest everything and spend the rest. That's what rich people do. Poor people, they spend the money and they invest what's left, which is nothing. All right, you've got to think like a rich person, not think like a poor person. Surround yourself by successful people. Don't listen to people who tell you what to do, who haven't achieved anything. Too many people will say, my mate down the pub says I should buy Tesla. Is he a multi-millionaire? No, he's broke. Well, why are you listening to him then? Don't listen to people who haven't achieved anything. Listen to people that are successful, and even then, do what's right for you. Don't follow anybody else, all right? Do your own thing. But so you need to do all those things first. Now, assuming you've done all those things, and you are organized, you're structured, you're disciplined, you're not wasting money, you're investing, you're saving, whatever. Now, if you're young enough, and you only want to achieve financial freedom, then to be perfectly honest, if you're in your 20s or even 30s and you do all the above things I've just said, you're going to be successful with just buying the S&P. But you're going to have no stress and no drama. You own the 500 best businesses in the world and you don't have to sell them. The point is, the S&P, when I talk about it, people often say, yeah, but there's much greater growth here, much greater growth there, yeah. Yes, but if you are buying speculative stocks, high growth stocks that could go up and down, you have to take profit. You are going to have to sell. You're going to have to pay tax. Whereas if you buy the best 500 companies, earn passive dividend investment, you don't have to sell. Now, why is that great? The reason is, if I buy Faraday Future today, knowing there's no value, I've got to sell it. I've got to take the profit. Okay, I've made 50%, 60%. Great. More than I've made on the S&P. But that's my first move. I'm not playing checkers, I'm playing chess. I'm 100 moves down the road, not just one. If I sell my Faraday, which most people won't because they think it's going to go up and up and up until they end up losing, I've got to pay tax on it. Now what do? Great, I've made money, but now I think I can always win. So now I'm going to buy another stock, which is speculative, and obviously the odds are going to go up and up and up that one of them is going to lose. That's then going to wipe out all the profit you've made. Now, if you say, I'm not going to sell, I'm just going to hold, you can't hold forever a speculative stock with no value because you'll end up having no money and you won't sleep and you'll be stressed and you'll do the wrong things and you'll make bad decisions. However, if you own the S&P, when you're sleeping, they're earning money. And if a company fails and it does badly, it gets removed from the S&P without you worrying about it. You've kind of sold that stock without selling it. A new one. We've just seen, not Open Door. What is it? I can't think what it is now. We've just seen a couple of new great companies join the S&P. Really great businesses that have great futures. They've been put in the club and the rubbish stuff has been kicked out of the club. You've already bought that without buying it. You already own it, which is great, right? So now you're benefiting from that new business without having to own the business. You already own it. You haven't got to buy it. You haven't got to sell it. You haven't got to pay tax. And every 7 years it doubles. Every 14 years it doubles again. But now, when it doubles again the next time, it's doubling the double. Okay? So it's now compounding. You've heard of compound interest. Einstein said it's one of the greatest, one of the greatest things, compound interest. And that's it. And you just got to keep on the path and you will achieve your goals. So you're asking me, you're saying, should I, where did he say? Would it be smarter to take the $11,000 from Asti and add more shares? Well, I can give you a very simple answer for that. Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen to Asti in the future. They don't know. Paul Worley doesn't know. Nobody knows what's going to happen. However, I do know the S&P is going to make me 13% a year for the rest of my life. I do know that because it's done that for hundreds of years. And before you say the S&P has only been around for a short period of time, the overall market has been around for thousands of years. It's just in different guises and different shapes and sizes, but it always consistently goes up long period, right? If you own the index, okay? And the S&P has been proven to be the best of all of the best of the best. Fund managers can't beat it, okay, on average. So I don't know what's going to happen to Asti, but I do know what's going to happen to the S&P. There is something wonderful about waking up every morning and seeing that I am up nearly every day. Not every day. Some days I'm up, some days I'm down, but I'm up most of the time. And when I'm down so little, it doesn't matter. It just presents opportunity to buy more. I'm never down 30, 40%. I never get wiped out. I'm always growing. I mean, look, there it is. Even though today is pretty flat, I'm still now at 100,363. But those businesses are consistently growing. So obviously I own the S&P because I want to be impartial. I want to interview CEOs. You don't have to do that. If you are younger and you want to take some risks, you can afford to get it wrong because you enjoy it. It's fun to buy some speculative stocks. As long as you've got 50% S&P, why not? Why not gamble and take some risks? Why not? You're young enough, perhaps. If you're older and you're starting late and you want to get to where you want to be, the S&P might, and you don't earn enough money, maybe the S&P won't get you there. You need a little bit of risk, a little bit of high risk to get you there. Of course, it might not work out, but you're going to go, look, it's like buying a lottery ticket. You know, my income isn't going to be enough, but I'm not going to go out and buy 1,000 lottery tickets. I'm going to buy one. And that's what you should be doing with a high speculative stock like Asti right now, right? So, okay, I'll buy a few. If you've got $11,000 in Asti and $1,000 in the S&P, then you're out of balance. I would put half, at least 50% in the S&P. You've made some money by the sound of things on it, and leave it. Never sell it. Never sell it. And let me explain why never selling is so wonderful. Because, think about this now. My first share of the S&P was bought back in January. It's 6 months old now. It's just starting to grow. It's just starting to grow. Remember, we're only getting 13% a year on average. But, and this is the really big but, there are years when we have 30% rallies like this year. 30%. And this year is one of those years. It's a great year because of AI, and all the other stocks have been asleep for a few years because of COVID. They're all waking up, interest rates coming down. We're going to get a massive run on the S&P, right? There's billions of dollars waiting to come in July into the market. All of that's going to rally. So we're going to get a 30% rally. Even better than our speculative stocks, maybe. But guaranteed, 100%. We're not losing our money, right? The stocks that I bought back in January, remember when I sell, the FIFO rule, first in, first out, I own those stocks at those lowest levels. They're like gold to me. I don't want to sell because they represent the businesses that I own. I own those businesses that were a lot smaller in January than they are today. I don't want to give that away. I want that stock, that share I bought at $400, $100 ago. Look at it go up now, look. I want that to earn me money for the next 20, 30 years. How much more is it going to grow over that time? I don't want to sell anything. And I can do that with the S&P. I can't do that with ASTI. I can't do that with FFIE. I can't even do that with Virgin Galactic, right? I don't know what the future's going to be. So that's what I would do. I would have a big portion of my money in there. I don't care if it's an all-time high. It doesn't matter. I would have some speculative if you want to, but not all in one stock. $11,000 is a lot of money. $11,000 of the best companies in the world is much better. Imagine owning $11,000 of the 500 best businesses in the world. Think about that. Think about that. You've got $11,000 in your hand, cash. It would seem very different than it is on an app, on a button, just on your phone. If I put $11,000 in your hand right now and said, I stood you in front of the 500 offices, the office of Tesla, the office of Microsoft, the office of Google, the office of Coca-Cola, Apple, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, all of these big American businesses, and said, give me your 11,000 and I will give you all of these people, all of these businesses. Or give me your 11,000 and I'll give you this tiny little business that hasn't done anything, that might not do anything. That at some point you're going to want to sell. You can own these businesses, and these businesses can work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the way I feel about my businesses. When I wake up tomorrow, Apple has sold thousands more phones. Coca-Cola has sold thousands more bottles of Coke. Absolutely. That's going to happen. When I wake up tomorrow, they are going to pay me out in dividend payments. They're going to reward me because I own the business. But why not have a bit of speculative sliced in there? And that all comes down to your understanding, your balance, what you know about the company, not what somebody else told you, and your age, your goals. That's what I would say. People will reluctant. I am dumping old concrete parking pieces in a river to keep the banks from falling in. Oh, flipping heck. We're about to ring the bell. Lovely green day again. Let's see where we are. Are we breaking all-time highs again? Oh, another all-time high. 10,600. Yep, that's an all-time high. Another all-time high. I tell you what, it feels great. It feels great to own the best businesses in the world and never sell them. I own them. Better than working there, right? Okay, here we go. Let's see who wins the race today. Who's up the most? 3, 2, 1. Absolutely great. I am up today 0.16. I am beating the market today. Up 0.16. Let's see who wins today. Yep. Craig supporting you. Bill is supporting you. MSK. It takes a lot of money to live off dividends. Not over time it doesn't. If you're a young person and you've got 20, 30 years, just stay the course. Just stay the course. Basically, I had 52,000 from farming last year. Instead of sitting it in the bank, yeah, don't do that. That's a waste of time. Doing nothing, I wanted to grow it. So I have $32,000 in VU, 11 in ASTI and some in GWB and 8,000 in Nicola. Okay, so you are pretty balanced. You are pretty balanced. But if you've got that sort of money, 52 grand, and I don't know how old you are, you'll be rich enough without the stress and drama. Honestly, yeah, a fellow GWAV investor, my army pension just went up today, 6,000 a year to 56. Fantastic. Tax-free, makes my wife happy. I will help with the mortgage. She said we are close to the bank taking the house. Oh dear. That's the finances of my portfolio this year. I'd like to finish this year, if I can, get towards that 52 grand and 44-ish left. No monthly bills to pay. Wow. If you're in, yeah, I mean, you know, why not buy it? Yeah. Martin, you are 100% correct. Please explain to him the importance of a Roth versus taxable accounts. I would take the $11,000 and dollar cost average, the S&P, in your Roth. Absolutely. If you put the money in your Roth, let me explain that when the music finishes. Let me do that. Also, my my disability covers my rent and monthly expenses. Bill, your wife or daughter, I have seen your daughter some chocolate, and that's good stuff. Mike, does your daughter know you are struggling, Bill? VU has been the best investment in my portfolio. The S&P doesn't give me the grey hairs from stressing like some of the other risky investments. My daughter can use it for her college, up 0.16. Bill, my MacBook Pro, I'm sure can get something new for a few $100. Does the same thing, absolutely right. Up 0.55. My HP is great, Bill, but does she know you are struggling? Yes, MSK. She brings me food every day, almost with a wife. Does 60 miles away. Food here every day is not what I ordered or wrong. Down 1.36, negative 0.23. I'm up 0.9 today. 0.9. Who's the winner then? 0.9. I think, yes, MSK is the winner today. It looks like sound effects. There you go. Congratulations, mate. You are the winner today. MSK is the winner. There you go. Thank you very much, and give him a thumbs up. Absolutely right. Okay, we've just gone red a little bit, but that's all right. Not worried about that. Now then, I had a very good, a very important thing to mention. Tim Rogers mentioned, he said, Martin, tell him about the IRA. Absolutely right. Let me tell you about that. You might already know about it, of course. Everybody might know everything already, right? I don't know what you do know and what you don't know. But anyway, let's talk about it for a moment. If you've got some money outside of your portfolio, okay, and you bring it into Robinhood, into your brokerage account, you get 1%. Free money. Free money. That's in addition to whatever you buy, gains and losses. That's in addition to you leaving the money in uninvested cash earning interest. So at the moment, you get 5.25%. So right now on Robinhood, you get 6.25%, which is more than any other bank anywhere. I mean, anywhere. The 1%, you just get paid out over time. That's all. That's fine. People go, oh, that's rubbish. It takes 2 years to get it out. Doesn't matter. My money isn't going anywhere, is it? I'm going to get the money. They do that because if they paid everyone straight away, everybody would put $1 gazillion in, take it out, and Robinhood would go bankrupt and the system would break. So it's a great idea. And I will show you what I'm getting. Let me show you. Let me bring it up here. This is what I'm earning since I've been doing this. Where do I have this now? It's in investing. It's in my gold settings, isn't it? Robinhood Gold. Here it is. Right. Here it is. So if you put your money in your brokerage, I'm talking now to God Made a Farmer, right? If you put your money in your brokerage, look, every penny I put in, see that, look? $50 pending. Free money. Free money, $50. Thank you very much. I'll take it. And what they do is they pay me out every month. Can you see, look? Can you see? $2.13, $2.12, $2.11, $2.11. You can see it? Every month, that's what I'm going to earn. Yay! Every single month, I've got a dividend. Basically, I've got a dividend. I've got an income every single month for 2 years. That is an income. And as I add more money, this will go off, and then the one in 2 years will drop off. Make sense? All right? Free money. It's like having a dividend every month for free. Now, I'm the guy who picks up the penny on the floor. I don't go, oh, it's only $2. It's $2.11 every single month for 2 years. It's free money. So I might as well have it, right? Now then, in addition to that, every year you're allowed to have in the United Kingdom an ISA, individual savings account. In the USA, you have what's called a Roth, IRA, or traditional. It's exactly the same. It's tax-free saving. But there's limits to how much you can put in. Because if they didn't have a limit, nobody would use a brokerage account. Everyone would go, well, I've got $100 bazillion dollars. I'm putting it in here and I'm getting all this free money and I don't pay tax. The world would come to an end. So they give you a limit. And after that, you put your money in your brokerage. So what you should be doing is maximizing your IRA or your ISA in the UK. When that's full, you should be putting the money in the brokerage because the IRA is tax-free. Plus, they give you 3%. 3%. So Chris is saying in the UK it's 20,000. In the United States, I'll share with you. Here's my IRA. And look, I can show you contributions. I maxed it out in 2022. 100%. I got $204 for free. They gave me 3%. 23. I got $225. That's 3% of 7,500. In 2024, it was 8,000. I got $240. So, on the 1st of January, when I get paid on the 21st of December, of 2024, I will hold the money. No, I won't. I will put it, when I get paid, I will put it in Robinhood because I will earn 1% and it will reduce my margin. Hopefully my margin will be paid off by then. I don't know. I need to keep growing on YouTube if I'm going to pay it off that quick, right? And then what you could do, you can transfer from Robinhood brokerage into your Roth. You don't have to bring it in fresh. You go from Robinhood brokerage to Robinhood Roth instantly for free, and they will give you 3% match instantly. Now, obviously, if you do that, you'll lose the 1% on that money. But that doesn't matter. I'm not going to get 4%, am I? All right? So that's what I would do. I would max out your IRA. Once that's maxed out And as you can see, my IRA is maxed out. I can trade for free if I wanted to. If I wanted to trade the S&P, I can trade tax-free as many times as I want, but I don't. And if you look on my all-time IRA, there you are. I'm up 3,115, 13.85%. This is when I was buying rubbish stocks, and this is when I started buying the S&P. There. All right. Now, when it dipped here, obviously I'm fully invested. I can't add any more money, and I'm not selling. When it dipped there, I was unable to buy. I won't be able to buy until January the 1st. And January the 1st, I'll just start buying again. And I'll just dump $8,000. It'll probably be something like 8,500. It always goes up. January the 1st, it'll probably be 8,500. And I'll go, boom, 8,500 on VU. Thank you very much. Then I'll have the whole year of it growing. That's it. I'll have it in the moment I can get it in. Day one. I won't hang around. I won't go, oh, well, it might go down lower. It's going to be up throughout the year. Unless there's some reason why it's crashing, there's a world war breaking out, and then I might wait a couple of weeks. But other than that, I'll just jump straight in. So hopefully I've answered, so God made a farmer in the best way possible. I gave him half an hour there. I hope that was good. Anyway. Right. Sorry, MSK up 2.61. Thanks to Tesla. Mark Saxby came in, but he came in too late. So too bloody bad. Too late. If you come in too late, you miss out. You snooze, you lose. Congratulations, Mark. The army taught me some on the Roth IRAs, but from what I understand, you cannot take out Roth until retirement. If I need to use the portfolio, yes, you can. If you put all your money in your IRA to get the 3% and you take it out, you just give back pro rata part of the 3%. That's all. It's not a massive penalty. You can sell and buy and sell shares as many times as you want. But if you take the cash out, then yes. But bearing in mind, the IRA is only a small part of your income. The IRA, it shouldn't be. If you've only got $8,000 a year to invest, then perhaps you shouldn't be. Perhaps you need to look at it differently. But if you can invest 30 grand a year, 20 grand a year, whatever, you've got money to take out of your brokerage account, right? If you've only got $8,000 a year, and I don't mean only, that's a lot of money, but if you only have 8,000 to invest, and I don't mean only, please understand me, but if you've just got 8,000 and you put it in your Roth, of course, you don't want to take it out. It's designed to be in there for at least 5 years. Okay? So it's money that you can put away and leave. However, if you need it, you just pay back the 3%, which, if you've bought the S&P and you're up 20, 30% and you give back 3, it doesn't matter, does it? You just got to bear that in mind. If you've got 20,000, you max out your IRA and then you have the brokerage to live on. I think I have a latte just turn up. Thank you very much. Yeah, I moved it because I got a fan now, see? Oh, lovely. Oh. Nice latte. Love it. Thank you, John. Bill, sweet. I hope she appreciates it. Yes. In UK, it's 20,000 tax-free limit. Put a pick in Discord, chit-chat, pick, or it didn't happen, right? Mark Saxby, let me have a look. Discord. I'm looking in links for YouTube. Ed Spitzer. Ed Spitzer sent me a private message. I'll deal with that later. I don't see Mark Saxby. Yes, there's his 2.61. Thank you for that. Mark Saxby's open house, Spaceport America. I see that. Thank you very much. This is what Mark Saxby just sent in to share with everybody. Open house at Virgin Spaceport America. And there's his rate. Look. Whoa, 12 grand today. Hey, bloody hell. If he's up 2.61, which is $12,000. Ooh. That's a nice bit of money, isn't it? That's a nice bit of money. Congratulations, Mark. Very nice indeed. He's one of the rich ones. He's one of the rich ones. When I become a member, I will definitely post evidence in Discord. Chris. Yes, indeed. Thank you, MSK. Need to work on my timing and typing speed. None of it matters. Just happy that the family's doing well. Is tax year in January in the US or April like the UK? Tax in the United States, it's at the end of the year. It's nice. The 31st of December is the end of the year. And you have until April to get your tax done, and you can get an extension and all the rest of it. Whereas in England, it's April. Very, very strange. I don't know why. England should just make it the end of the year be easier. That's what it's all about. Cheers, Martin. Thank you, James. Hi, Martin. Please, any comment on Boeing? Thank you. Yes, I've just done a video on Boeing for you. Here it is. Here is the video on Boeing. Yesterday. There is the Bloomberg Boeing video. Share. Copy link. There you go. I've just done it. There is the update for Boeing. All right. Now then, I'm going to end the show. Tomorrow is members only. Tomorrow, it's our 3rd anniversary. We're going to be drinking, eating, larking about, couldn't care less. Tomorrow is for the members. It's for me. It's for you. It's for all of us. We're going to celebrate and we're going to have fun tomorrow. It's members only tomorrow. So hopefully you'll join us tomorrow for the members only day. This is the event. We've got people. Oh, wow. We've got people already here. Mike, James, Midnight. I've got to go through your videos over a bottle of Johnny Walker at midnight. Yeah. Go to the playlist. I got stock reviews. I got all sorts. Different playlists. There you go. Let me give everyone the link. I'm going to end the show now. And there you go. There you go. There is... there it is. Martin, I wonder if the Reddit members will be with us. We don't have any Reddit members. The people that live on Reddit and talk rubbish don't tend to be members of this channel. So I doubt it. But anyway. So I'm going to get off. It is the 3rd anniversary tomorrow. If you'd like to get yourself a 3rd anniversary mug, or we've got the metal ones now. I've managed to keep the price down on it as well. Basically, I'm just not making any profit on it. But that's okay. I want to do it as cheap as possible. I know it still gets expensive with delivery and tax, mailing, but it's as cheap as I can make it. I think I make about $1 on the mug. Right? So there you go. They are completely bespoke, one-offs. The idea is just so we all get them and celebrate together. That's the idea. So there it is. There is the shop. This is the shop, the new items. Go and order that. If you are a gold member, message me and you can get the special discount. I hope you all got the video, the members only video today. about the party tomorrow and the discounts and everything else. If you look on the home page of the channel, you scroll down, you will see members only videos. There you go. The 3rd anniversary. It's all about tomorrow. There it is. Right, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much. I'm out of here. And let me send everyone to the extra channel for a little while. No point in sending you all to the members only show tomorrow because only members will be able to access it anyway. So there's no point going, here it is, but you can't come. That seems a bit pointless. Here is the extra channel. Exactly, tongue in cheek, yeah. They won't pay $1 to be a member. That's too expensive. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's see how many subscribers we got today. We got 400 views in the last 60 minutes. That's amazing. That's amazing. How many people have seen the members only video? Where is it? There we go. 11 members have seen it so far. Okay. And subscribers, 26,000. Whoa, 755. Lovely stuff. Right, well, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much. I'm wearing no tie because it's extremely hot. And even though I don't like being, I don't like being without a tie. I prefer being like this, but it's just too hot at the moment. So this is the last time that we will speak as 2 years. Tomorrow we become 3 years. I want to thank you all for an amazing journey this far. It's been one of the greatest journeys of my life. We talked to 62 countries, 14 languages. It's just the best job in the world. I'm very privileged to do it, very privileged to have you all with me every day. I look forward to celebrating tomorrow. Let's drink together, bring a beer, bring a whiskey, get yourself a burger, get yourself some crisps and some snacks to eat rubbish and feel good until you don't, until afterwards. And let's celebrate tomorrow our 3rd anniversary. We've been here for 3 years. Bill, Mike have been here since day one. So there you go. Tomorrow will be a very special day. I tried to join extra, but not letting me find it. Well, Bill, when you go to the extra channel, it's exactly the same as this channel. Everyone's a member. It's not difficult. If you just, here's the extra channel, right? You go here, it's 99 cents. You go here and you click membership. There's the channel, look. There's the channel, membership, right there. See, look, upgrade. Can you see I can upgrade? It's right there, look. So if you don't have that, it would say join, right there. As easy as that, okay? Once you go to the extra channel right now, I'm sure others will welcome you in and tell you how to do it and all the rest of it. All right, that's it. I've got to go. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. I will see you in the morning, ready and excited about 3 years. Bill, you've just got to go to the membership page. You need to be on any device other than an iOS. If you are on an iOS device, you need to request a desktop. You need to use a browser, not the app, and request desktop site. You've been a member before, Bill, so you know how to do it. You just got to be on a browser, you know, Google, Chrome, Safari, whatever, on any device. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you all back in the morning. I look forward to seeing you now in the extra channel. And have I clicked the button? Let me just make sure I have. I think I have. Customization, redirect. Yes, I have. Right. Okay. See you back in the morning. Have a wonderful evening. Until then, Take care of yourselves. That's the problem, iOS. Okay, Bill, I'll tell you again. If you are on an iOS device, which is an iPad or an iPhone, you need to not be in the app. You need to be on a browser. Google, Safari, Mozilla, any browser. Then you click the three dots at the bottom and you go request desktop version, not the mobile version. It's because Apple tried to take commission from Google. That's why it is. Request desktop site. When you've got desktop site, you will see the membership button. It works on an Android, whatever you do. It works on a computer, whatever you do. It works on a Mac, whatever you do. But if you are on a mobile device, an iPad or an iPhone, just use a browser, not the app, and then request desktop version. It's the three dots. It says request desktop version, and then it will work. Right, that's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.